Yo, what is going on, everybody? Carnage back here again. And yes, this is the same day I did get my gift from Optima Awesome 101. I actually did order a mystery box off of eBay. Ordered this about a week and a few days ago, and it took a while for it to come in because where my area is, like the Midwest, has been getting pretty berated with, snowstorms and stuff like that. So I've been kind of uh, you know, waiting on this for a little while. But anyway, definitely one of the more well packaged comic things I've gotten. If I remember from the eBay description, it's 10 comics, I believe. If I remember correctly, I might be thinking of a different one that I was looking at. But anyway, this is a really difficult box to open. It's like really glued down. I mean, that must mean it's good then. Oh yeah, like that's really well packed. Like super bubble wrapped, decently sized box. Like this is definitely one of the better I've seen. It's double bubble wrapped too. It's even better. And then it's put into a grocery bag, which is pretty cool. Now, like I said, this is a mystery box, so not 100% sure what is in here, but just looking at the top book, it's definitely going to be an interesting one. So, anyway, oh, is this like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So, in the first one, it was just that. And then we have Batman Cacophony? I'm not so sure what that is, but it's done by Kevin Smith. A very cool guy. He did Jay and Silent Bob movies, I know. That's issue number 1 to this. Up next is Astonishing X-Men issue number 9. I was actually recently just told to start reading Astonishing X-Men, so that helps out with that. Piece of cardboard. Oh, that's cool. We then have Nightcrawler issue number 1. It's issue number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. Did not know about this, actually. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite X-Men, along with Wolverine, so pretty excited to read that. And then, what's this? I don't even think this is an actual comic. Yeah, it might be, actually. But this is The Age of Apocalypse, The Chosen. I really do like the cover, though. It's pretty cool. And then Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt by Dynamite Comics. This is issue number 1 to that. And I will be looking up this stuff after I get done. Up next is Turok number 1 by Valiant. Really cool cover. I really do like it. Definitely an interesting looking book. Up next, ooh, this is a good one. Crisis on Infinite Earths issue number 1. Actually, something I really enjoy by DC. One of the better things I think has come out of DC, in my personal opinion. Up next is Silver Sable and the Wild Pack issue number 1. Another really cool book. Now, from what I read on the description when I was purchasing it, it's like $5 to $10 books from what it was saying. And this is actually one I already do have, but it's still a beautiful looking cover. This is Thanos number 1. Really cool. Danger Girl number 1 of 4. And I'm just going to kind of block some stuff because it's not very appropriate for YouTube. But very, I don't know if this is something I should say, but it's a very sexualized cover, and it's kind of piquing my interest a little bit. And then next up we have Spider-Man, The Osborn Journal number 1. I've never heard of this, so kind of interested about that. The Sinister Secrets of Spider-Man's Greatest Foe. Okay. It's pretty interesting. let me just say, for $30, this is not a bad, like, bundle of comics so far. I still have a few left. Okay, and then I'm assuming this is a 90s book, but this is first Solus limited series. That's cool. Scarlet Witch #1. Pretty cool. And then I think this is a variant. Might be wrong though. Excuse me. Yeah, it is a variant. Mighty Avengers #1, the Deadpool variant. Really awesome. Oh, excuse me. Really awesome looking cover. And then this is another one I actually do own. This is the Amazing Spider-Man #1, but this one's definitely in, better condition than what mine is. So this one I might be, keeping. Also a really cool story too, if you guys haven't read it. This is just after Peter Parker gets his body back after being taken over by Dr. Octopus. And then next up is Batman the Cult, Book 1 by Jim Starlin. And let me just say, I really do like the cover. Beautiful looking cover, man. And then the last book is Ghost Rider Wolverine Punisher. And this is Hearts of Darkness. Is this a wraparound cover? Let me just check that out real quick. Oh, yeah, it is a wraparound. Just a second, I'm just opening it up for you guys so I can show you. It's a really cool one, too. Really do like that. That's awesome. And let me just say, this came in, like, very well packed. Like, I will not deny that. That is phenomenal how well it's packed. And I mean, I definitely did get a couple of books I already did have, but I mean, one of them is definitely a well-needed upgrade, because the one I have, I've had since I was, like, whenever it, like, first came out, when I first got into comics. But I mean, for $30, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 16 books for $30, which, I mean, not bad. Like, that's a very good deal. So, going to be cutting the video right here just to look up everything. And we're back. Okay, so definitely a pretty good, like, for what I spent, I definitely think I, did pretty well. So, gonna start off, the Thanos book was a $5 one, which is what I paid for it when I originally bought the book at a comic book shop a while ago. Like 3-4 years ago, I want to say, is when I bought that. The Danger Girl book, $3. Again, just gotta do that. Turok Dinosaur Hunter was another $3 book. Could not really find anything about this one, so I'm just going to say it's a $1 book. The Age of Apocalypse book, $3. Nightcrawler #1. Surprisingly, a $3 book. Like, I truthfully thought it would have been more. Like, not much more, but, at least a little more. Astonishing X-Men #9. This is actually a key book for this series. It's a $10 key book. It's the first appearance of Danger, the X-Men's Danger Room in a robot body, from what I kind of understood. Pretty cool. Batman Cacophony, I'm assuming is how it's pronounced, is a... I forgot to write the price down, but it was like a $3 to $5 book, if I remember correctly. And then Crisis on Infinite Earths #1, $10 book. Let me just say, very happy about this one. This one was definitely the biggest surprise out of them all. The Silver Sable book is a $3 one, but whoever got it before me paid $6 for it, so sucks to be them. The Osborn Journal #1 is a $3 book. Scarlet Witch. This is actually her first solo series too, so that was pretty cool. This is a $3 book. This one is actually a cameo appearance of Cindy Moon, aka Silk. This is a $10 book. Pretty cool. This is actually a variant cover that is worth $10 for the Mighty Avengers #1. Really cool. Really do like it. Definitely one I'm gonna read. Batman the Cult #1 is another $10 book. And then this Ghost Rider Wolverine Punisher, $3 book. So, just with the Astonishing X-Men #9, the Crisis on Infinite Earths, and the ASM book, I'm already at my thing, or at what I spent for it. And then the Mighty Avengers #1 is another $10 book, and Batman the Cult's another $10 book. So I'm already at like $50 for that. And then 53, 56, 59, 62, 65, 68, 71, 72, 72 plus 3, 75, plus another 5 with the Thanos book, 80, 84. So basically, if I were to try and sell this myself, I'd be getting like $84 worth, which, I mean, definitely not bad. Like, that's a little more than double my money. Now, most of this I will be keeping. Quite a bit of it I will be donating to my comic shop. Just because, I mean, most of it's stuff I don't really care about. Like, I mean, I'm definitely keeping this. Like, I know this is definitely a cheaper book, but I mean, I just really like the cover on it. So cool. But yeah, that's basically it for today. So thank you guys for watching. And if you want to see more things like this, leave a comment down below, because I definitely would like to buy another one of these. Because very good stuff for what I paid for it anyway. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.